What are you talking about?
We're talking about who's responsible for something that happened because someone triggers it or something. The example is like you tell someone don't do this to me or don't touch my thing or something, or else, and then you tell them explicitly what's going to happen if they do, and then they do it.
And then they do, yeah.
And then what you said will happen. We will do what you said we're going to do if they touch your thing or something. Who's responsible for this?
You need more context though, because some things you've got to put down to human nature, and also other things, like other things like they've got, like they might have to touch it for some reason. I don't know. To me,
it's not the touching thing that matters. Let's say you tell him don't do X or I'll do Y to you.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but the answer isn't simple. Like obviously the question's how to answer, so I would say you need context.
Without context. The context in general.
The parameters are that they don't have to do this thing, right? They don't have to do X. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. With X being a thing.
The thing is, do you have the right to manipulate the fact that human nature makes people like believe that you're not actually going to do that you might be joking, or that there's certain like human nature that I don't think you should be able to do that, because obviously you know that there's a certain percentage chance that they're going to do it. So unless you've got to do like a cost-benefit analysis type thing on it.
I don't know. To me, the guy who does the thing is fully responsible. It's like you see a trap and you still put your hand in it, and then your hand gets cut off. That's it.
But the thing is, though, like it's like you put a sandwich in the fridge and you say, "Don't touch this sandwich. This is my sandwich. I will kill you if you touch the sandwich," right? Yeah. The thing is, though, you know that there's a certain percentage chance that he's going to do it, and if you do the maths on it, if he does it, then you've had a worse total. Like you know there's a chance that he's going to do it. So I think
it should be proportional.
But he has a choice.
The punishment should be
Yeah, I don't know why though. Why should it be proportional?
It's like I think what she means, like you can, because he touched your toy or something.
It's not like I will kill you if you eat my sandwich. I will take something you cherish, or not killing. In that case, it would be reasonable that the person who took the sandwich is the responsible. But if I kill him, all of the blame will be put on me, because killing someone for a sandwich will be crazy.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but this is like an abstract concept of whether or not it's right to put any sort of I can't explain it. I can't be bothered. There's an answer that comes from TE. Like in real life, this concept doesn't apply, because humans aren't perfect systems, right? And you've got all sorts of like cost-benefit type things that factor in. Also, if you say that, then in real life, you can like find an idiot who's like stupid enough to do it anyway, and then kill him and say it's justified because this rule has been accepted. So it's a good
like
question.
In parenting.
You're just assuming that you accept it because you said it. Doesn't mean he agrees to it. You can tell him whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if what he does affects you directly, then you have the right to say what's going to happen if he does it.
It's debatable. There is no yes or no.
It's a good question, and I'll come up with an answer at some other point. Do you have a good reasoning for why that's a good policy to have?
Yeah. My reasoning is that you have free will. I mean, if you do the thing, then you shall assume the consequence of it, and you already know what's going to happen.
You've limited their free will.
No. What I mean, you give them two options. Either you do it or you don't. Okay, and that thing will affect you directly. So if they do it, this is what's going to happen.
Do they know that they're going to die? Like, do they know that they're going to die?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
They're not retarded or anything. They're clever people, right? Then they want to die, so kill them.
That's what I say. It's suicide. It's not murder.
If it's somebody who is like can be trusted not to do it because they think you're lying or something like that, or all these other parameters, then yeah, I do agree with you, but you can't realistically implement that sort of thing.
There's some guy watching from Eric's house.
Well, is it here in the background?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. If they know what's going to happen. Right, they know what's going to happen.
But then they want like you said, it's like putting your hand in a trap.
Yeah,
like
and you know
want it to happen. Yeah.
It's like you see that there is a snake in a hole, and you put your hand there, and then you blame the snake for biting you.
It's like pressing a button, and the button releases like a heavy weight onto your head. Yeah, like.
No, it just
Then I agree with you, but like in the real life, people aren't these perfect rational systems, so you can't actually use them.
Like in real life, some parents are parenting their kids based on this mentality. Like, if you do something, if you do that, I will punish you. If you do that, I will put you on timeout. It's the same, and the kid is responsible for it. So it's the same idea.
It doesn't work with children, especially.
It doesn't.
Going off of your point slightly. Yeah.
It's like holding a fake gun to a cup. You know?
Like a what? Like a what?
It's like holding a plastic gun to a cup, and then he shoots you because he thinks it's real. It's real.
Yeah.
It's something like that, I think.
Interesting. Where did you get your inspiration to bring this topic up?
I get because all the time I ask people not to touch my thing, and they do. I don't know why.
Because
it's annoying. It's annoying. And now it's so annoying. I'm thinking about killing one of them.
Well, it's like maybe there's so many reasons, but it's maybe because they hate you. maybe it's passive aggressive. Maybe they just like this guy. He touched my. Maybe you touch all their stuff and you just don't realize.
No, I don't. I try. I don't think I do. Whenever I have that feeling that to check out something that's not my own, I remember this. I remember that I hate when someone touches my thing and I don't do it.
Yeah, get like a cupboard with a lock on it, and just put everything in like a locked cupboards.
Yeah, but if I have the time or the will to put things in locks, I'll just put them where they should be. This problem I mainly have it because I just throw shit whatever,
Yeah.
It's like when you put your stuff like on the ground or where you're not supposed to, but you know where they are, right? If someone tells you, hey, where is your mouse, you're gonna look under that pile of clothes and you're gonna say, hey, here it is, I know it's here, even though it's not supposed to be. But then someone comes and he says, oh man, this is so messy, and he put things where they should be, and then you don't know what is anything. You don't know what is your stuff anymore.
Well, have you tried any other? There's loads of solutions, man, to sort that out. There's loads of it. I used to live with like people. You just got to make it so there's a punishment, like you said, but don't kill them because then you'll get punished by the law.
When I used to live with roommates, my solution was just lock in my room. That's it.
Sometimes said, then you'll be in jail where everybody touches your things.
And then they're gonna touch me again.
They'll touch you. They'll touch your soap. They'll throw your soap on the floor.
So you have a question or something like this? Some weird things. Like,
I know. I don't know. I've been stimulated by the topics that have come up.
I'm just saying when he grows up a little bit more, he'll understand.
I think it depends on the context.
yeah, but we just wanted an answer where the the context doesn't matter, and the
You
thing
can't have one though. You can't have one.
it's like if we put it, we make it. If you do, it's like making it into an algorithm or something. When X,
Yeah.
then Y, when
You
this,
can do that. You can do that, but you have to include all the context, which is impossible. But in theory, you can do that. You can actually make like a ridiculously long algorithm with loads of context dependent like parameters and constants and all sorts of things. You could do that too.
How other people feel about us individually.
Oh yeah, I don't expect this to be a topic of interest, but I was just watching an MBTI video by some random person in Italy, and she made like it's quite a funny video to watch, but it's really shit, and it's got 4,000 views, and I think it's got 4,000 views just because of the title and the picture behind it.
clickbait.
Yeah, it's like clickbait, but like, because it's got 2,000 views, it gets more views. So.
Don't say that. And second of all, I wanted to say.
Is Eric talking to us?
I don't think he is because he's not looking.
No, he's on the phone to someone.
Wash an affirmation that I'm finally able to go.
What's the video you're talking about?
I don't know, is he making a video on his own? It feels like.
A lot of people care. You don't have to freak out about it all the time. You don't have to prove to everybody that you're good enough all the time, which is what INTPs do.
No, on the phone.
Oh.
You can hear the other person.
Yeah, he's on the phone. It sounds like he's making a video though, so that means that he speaks the same way to everyone.
So Barry.
Yeah.
Barry, what video are you talking about?
Give me a sec. I'll just post. It's basically just a video about INTPs and like how to deal. Yeah. It's called How to Deal with INTPs.
What's the problem with it? What annoys you in it?
No, okay, yeah. Thank you for bringing that up because the reason it annoys me on many reasons, which I won't bother going into. But the main one is that Eric's channel, which has much better content than that about INTPs, his videos, actually some of his videos have a lot of views as well, but most of them don't. And I think, like, I keep mentioning the idea that he should make another channel, and like he should make really good videos, so he can attract more people to the community, but also so he gets more subscribers, more views on the videos, like. And also better content for people who want like really good, like sequential information. And yeah, it just like brought me to that. But, like the way we do it now is like we give out a lot of videos that don't really address anything. They're fun for people who are like already into it and like actually participate. But I think you should have another channel like where he actually makes some really good informative videos. And so like people.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was finished. This fine.
I think the reason people don't watch his videos a lot